then you have end signs. And the end signs begin with the Mahdi. And the Mahdi is a real man. Okay, and his name is Muhammad ibn Abdullah, and he's from Ahli Bayti Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But he's preceded by many Mahdis. So you have to know that. Imam al-Maturidi, who is one of the great scholars of Islam, and he's one of the great scholars of usul and maqasid in the Hanafi school, he stands out. Ma'akhid al-Shara'i' and other works. He was called Mahdi Zamanihi. He was called the Mahdi of his time. Shaykh Abdul Qadir al-Jilani also. And is he the Mahdi? No, he's not the Mahdi. But he belongs to the army of the Mahdi. And he sets things right. He removes doubts. He gets things together. And when the Mahdi comes, the Muslims will be okay. Not like now. He won't come in a time like this. This is not the time of the Mahdi. You know, when he comes, the Muslims will be all right. They will be those brothers. They will be that rain, that fresh rain. Okay? And when the Mahdi comes, there's very little time left. And all the rest of the signs, they come like pearls on a necklace that's been cut, falling off. So it's just 2 or 3 years, and the world's over. 2 or 3 years. And then you have, when the Mahdi comes, the Dajjal, the Antichrist. Now the Antichrist is preceded by many Antichrists, just like the Mahdi is preceded by many Mahdis. And you can look at many people, no need to be calling names, you know, but you can look at many people in our time, the 19th century, Joseph Stalin, Adolf Hitler, Mao Zedong. We could name some Muslims, but I don't really want to do that. You know, Ataturk, for example. You know, they are Dajjals. They are Dajjals. They belong to the army of the Dajjal. And many people today do too. Like the president of my country, for example. These are evil people. They're evil people. And they do the work of the Antichrist. And look at the movie industry. You know, in the end of time, people give up principles and they adopt ideals and false universals. And they give up justice and they adopt sentimentalism. Sentimentalism. Okay, and this is one of the main things, you know, that false politicians and others do. Sentimentalism. And, you know, if we know the history of the Nazis in Germany, I know that pretty well. Sentimentalism is the key. This is a piece of German earth. The little girl comes, as she comes up to Hitler with her bouquet of flowers. The Saarland, the Saargebiet is now Deutsch. You know? So this is a piece of German earth. And the Germans all cry, right? That's sentimentalism. And they did that, they played that for decades.